And now you hollering the street. No, you. We ain't letting you off 21 Savage. We are not letting you off the hook that easy, cause your partner's told, broke weak, broke the code. We ain't saying the streets. We saying we need stay in the streets. Don't bring y'all scary ass over here, still talking street. No, stay over there. Go to jail and get.
Hey man, what's poppin'? It's Lovino with Hendrix Media. And I just want to touch in on topic that's been going around the internet lately. So, 21 Savage make a tweet like, fuck the streets. And a lot of rappers agreeing with what he said and putting their input in on his situation, what he tweeted. So 21 Savage got established in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, with his music and stuff like that. But also, it's a lot of more artists that's chiming in saying what they saying about the situation. The majority of the artists that's chiming in are southern artists saying, you can't say fuck the streets if the streets made you who you is and gave you what you talk about in your raps to talk about. So I kind of understand what they saying with that, and I also understand 21 Savage too, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, in my opinion, I'm thinking 21 meaning like fuck the streets. I'm done with the streets, whoop the whoop, this and that, you know what I'm saying? You can feel how you feel about the streets. You can say fuck the streets, or you can just say fuck some of the shit that's going on in the streets now, you know what I'm saying? Cause the streets not the same no more, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of think that's what he was meaning by the tweet that he posted, like fuck the streets. I'm thinking he meaning like fuck the streets now, like what they got going on in the streets now, cause the streets is washed up right now. Everybody telling on everybody doing goofy stuff, all type of stuff like that. Me personally, I'm not necessarily saying fuck the streets though, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's what made me, and that's what made these artists. But they done got rich and now they trying to live their life this and that and woo whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we got artists like Cartel Bo tapping in saying you can't say fuck the streets, this and that, which in my opinion, he right too, cause that's what made you. Charleston White too, he on some shit like, I've been trying to tell you niggas the streets not what the streets was, you know what I'm saying? But y'all wait until y'all friends and stuff get to telling and doing all kind of other goofy stuff that you're not supposed to do in the streets to say fuck the streets. So I get what he's saying too. But let's just roll a clip of some of the people explaining how they feel about the 21 situation and what he said about fuck the streets and stuff like that.
How do you feel about that, even that slogan, F the streets, and what does that mean to you?
I feel like it's a beautiful message to put out, you know what I mean? I feel like the unity of the city is needed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people need to see that like sometimes things might not go as good at first, but we can always patch it up. And that's what I just see for it.
Right.
Patching it up and like, especially for us as rap artists from Atlanta, you know what I mean? Black men saying that is very powerful because the message could be pushed out wrong to work for what we doing. And we ain't standing for that no more. I appreciate everybody that's involved. And that's powerful. You know what I mean?
For sure.
For our city.
Man, don't you turn it to no hoe ass. Stand on that shit. Stand on that shit. Talk to all that shit to people. Now you white boy thump you upside the head. You got probation. You got probation. The white boy thump you upside the head. He didn't spank you. He didn't put a noose around your neck and hang you. You got probation. You done got probation. And now you out in the street. No, you. We ain't letting you off 21 Savage. We are not letting you off the hook that easy, cause your partner's told, broke weak, broke the code. We ain't saying the streets. We saying we need stay in the streets. Don't bring y'all scary ass over here, still talking street. No, stay over there. Go to jail and get. Yes, ma'am, come on in. Oh, yes, ma'am, we just need some time. I'm in here talking to these street, talking about they want, no, Pooh Shiesty, put that gangster shit back on. No, man, I hate you hypocrite, fraud ass. Just 6 months ago, you was trying to shame Gunna. Now you can't shame Gunna, Gunna shame you. Now it's the streets. The street movement. All you holler about the streets. Ain't no the streets. Ain't go to the streets and tell them the streets. Don't say it on the podcast. Go to that prison system, all that killed and did that, stood on them coat. Go tell them the streets and the feds just checking their paperwork. I've been told y'all these, man, these 21 Savage, Young Thug, my ain't no real street. Real street ain't never shamed the streets. These ain't no real street. These little rapping boys. These little rapping Atlanta boys. Y'all never was no real street. Y'all been rapping, acting like y'all street. You ain't never nothing. Your been street. Now y'all doing time and the rap got free. Now holla the street. No, y'all. We love this real street and stand on that shit. You talking about how you can go try to shame the streets like the streets ain't what that is. The streets is what that is. You ain't what that is. You never was, you never will, and you never was nothing. You ain't never been street. You been rapping street lyrics. Now tell the truth. G Herbo, Foot 2. All them G Herbo, Pooh Shiesty, 21 Savage, Young Thug, all them ain't no street hollering no streets. It's them fake ass rapping hollering about they were street. Should've stayed y'all ass in the studio. Should've never tried to go street. Put street the way the streets feed. The streets ain't bad, young people. The streets always had rules. The streets always had rules. Who followed the rules in the streets still salute the streets. Them didn't follow the rules. Them didn't follow the rules. They broke the rules. Now they want to try to say the street.
Everybody stay woke. Everybody stay woke. Everybody stay woke. This is totally normal. It's just what happens when you grow up. You understand a lot of this shit wasn't worth it. But you also gotta understand you had to go through a lot of this shit to get where you at. You get what I'm saying? I'm a person who's been through a lot of shit. So I am gonna say, like, you can't just say street. You got to say the street mentality, the street mindset. And then when you say street mindset, it's more so like shit, it bigger than a tweet and a post. Having so much influence, y'all need to go holler at these kids. Go holler at these YMCAs and recreation centers and shit. Like, you got to go start with them. The industry don't give a
The street shit cool, but you know that's the first thing they say, man, when them finna go to jail. When them get ready to tell on somebody, the first thing they say, man, I gotta get to my kids, man. Streets. Man, I got to the street. When your man was getting money out the streets, when you was in the car with them, it wasn't streets, you know what I'm saying? When you was trying to do what you had to do to get by to put your money in your rap or your this, that, and other, you wasn't saying streets, you know what I'm saying? You was saying house, slide, this, that, you listening to everybody named Mama, Young Boy, Pooh Shiesty, all these, you ready to kill everything, but when your bitch ass catch a case, cause this shit get real, all of a sudden it's man, street. See, that's that peanut shit. They made $1 million out the streets. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? $2-3 million out the streets selling dope or selling music or selling Then all of a sudden when you get in trouble or it's beneficial to you, it's the streets. Nah, I don't support that, man. Because I know I can get money out this bitch if all go wrong. Tripping. You lost y'all mind of this whole boy. What the f? I can cry tears. Y'all disappointed me, boy. All you disappointed
front of me. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. You niggas, I don't understand it. I'm from the streets. I'm from the streets. You niggas talking about? What the f*** talking about the streets? Boy, I'm from the streets, boy. Man, I'm from the streets. Ain't from no suburbs. Y'all ain't say suburb. That's who handling, that who pin their feet on our neck. The suburbs, and white people stepping on our face. You talking about the street. We had to get out the mud. Tripping out there, I don't care. I don't care. I don't want no understanding. I ain't got no understanding. I ain't trying to get no clout. None of that. I'm really me. I'm not clout chasing. I'm really me. And I know y'all stepping, y'all killers. Y'all will do it. All y'all like that. And I'm ready to die. I don't care. On my grandma, I don't care. So come load it up. Do it. Stand over me. Hit me all in the head, boy. Y'all don't care about that shit. Y'all tripping. Street. Man, listen, my grandma from the street. Boy, my granddaddy died in the street, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I told my granddaddy, grandma, man, I'm finna move y'all, man. Let's go, man. I got real smoke out here. That's what my grandma said. Man, we ain't going nowhere. On blood. They said we ain't going nowhere. Some niggas dying right here. That's where we from that project. We from Happy Hill. We don't care about your money, boy. That's your money. Take your money, go do what you want to do with it. We ain't leaving this project. This is all we know. That's what my grandma told me. I'm like, damn, grandma. Shit, man, this shit for real out here, man. Please let me. Boy, it is what it is. While we dying together, we dying right here for life. You hear me? That's why I swear to God. That's why I'm like, my grandma ain't say the street. My granddad ain't say this shit. Nigga, y'all was doing them little shows and shit when all y'all started popping out. Get what y'all on. Hitting them clubs up in Alabama. You know, going to Texas. You know, in Florida. You know, it's all over the world. And get who come to see y'all stupid ass the street. When y'all was charging $15K or $20,000 show, who the think was coming to see y'all in the street?
Yo, if you watching this video, you about to hear some facts. And people don't like the truth because it hurts them. I was gonna do this video on TikTok, you know where you put the picture in the background and you start talking? But these facts right here need 100-inch. You see this right here? Yo, listen, they gonna skip this. The facts hurts people's feelings. I just need y'all to know that. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Now hear this out. This says, yo, hold on, let's start with this. Gunna, Young Thug, y'all fix that shit. Y'all love each other. New Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time. When he told the first time. And we swept it. We, not them. We, as the whole Atlanta. We swept it under the rug for you. You know, he wasn't trying to leave you to hang the streets. Now it's streets when it's convenient for you. The album sales is not selling. The Drake stimulus pack is not selling. Now y'all talking about, yo, the streets. Y'all was, yo, I've been talking about this 5 years ago. Y'all bend and break the rules when it's convenient for y'all. When he told the first time, so you know, homie, a rap, but it's convenient for me, yo. My best friend could rap. You from Atlanta, he could rap, but y'all can't. Yo, no, it's different, bro. It's different. I've been saying this for 5 years. When he told the first time, we swept it under the rug. Where the morals? Ain't you a street? Your principle, where your honor? You know homie, a rap, but you swept it under the rug. It get worse. QCP, I told you to your face, you did wrong at the party, but I never backed you on the internet. Why? Cause it would have made the city look bad. Cause you was putting all the young on. And that would have the money. So you ready to eat from a rat? What happened to all good money? All money not good money. Y'all was just bashing Kodak. What happened to all good money not good money? Y'all bend and break the rules when it's convenient for y'all. I walk shit down.
So you see, you got artists like Pooh Shiesty, G Herbo, and they all agreeing with 21 Savage. But on the other hand, more Southern rappers don't agree with it, like Cartel Bonham, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like the situation can kind of go downhill. You got one side saying fuck the streets, and you got another side saying, no, you can't say fuck the streets. The streets is what's made us, you know what I'm saying? And I agree. And I agree with 21 saying too, but I feel like he could have worded it different in this situation, you know what I'm saying? You can't say fuck the streets. Can't nobody say fuck the streets. Like if anything, I feel like you should just get out the streets instead of just saying all around fuck the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it kind of contradicts yourself with what you rap rap about. So now you got people looking like, you need to go rap about this or go rap about that. You need to stop rapping about the street shit because it's people that's still in the streets. It's people that's been killed in the streets. It's people that done went to the pen for the streets. It's probably people that went to jail for these dudes in the streets doing street shit for them. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of just like a double-edged sword you don't really know. So my opinion, I wouldn't just say fuck the streets. I'd just say the streets is dead and people need to get out the streets. Not fuck the streets because the streets made what motherfuckers rapping about and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, as you see, it's kind of double-sided. So what's y'all opinion and how y'all feel about this situation? Is it fuck the streets or is it you can't say fuck the streets? What's y'all opinion? But yeah, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell so y'all can get notifications when my videos drop, you know what I'm saying? Better help the channel good. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Gang.